We're gonna do this.
Wait in the lift, Natalia. I'll secure the area. You're so brave. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Oh shit. Pew 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 pew.
That's helping Todd.
The pew pews are helping.
The pew pews. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. All right.
It's not a laser.
The crutches come off, man.
But the other thing I want to point out, Todd, is that as bad as this looks to you, like it doesn't, the graphics and stuff don't hold up and stuff. This is using a device that upscales it and smooths everything out and actually makes it much easier to see than if we were just trying to play it on the legit hardware with no help.
Oh, this has like smoothing.
Yes,
what's it called?
So there's a device that I purchased called a Super 64, and it's an HDMI upscaler that plugs into the back or plugs into the video port, audio video port of the 64, and upscales it directly at the console before putting it through the HDMI cable.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, and it's got a button for smoothing as well. So not only does it upscale it, it's also got a smoothing option, which Nick forgot to turn on during one of our recordings. I don't remember which one it was, and he was complaining that it wasn't as clear and he couldn't see it.
I just picture like a blender of just pixels, just straight pixels.
Even with the smoothing and stuff, I don't know how Nick sees half the people in this game. It's just memory. He just remembers where they are, which baffles me that he remembers things. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, Nick can remember things, and yet,
or maybe it's the fact that he remembers this.
Yeah, this
of all
like
things.
It's like the only thing that he remembers.
Like, Nick, you could have learned a kung fu move. Like, you could have
learned a second language or something useful.
But no, GoldenEye.
What I focused on in my youth, right?
Hey, it's paying dividends. You're kicking ass right now.
Oh my.
Well,
yeah,
don't get blown up when I say that shit.
Fucking piece of. Oh, okay.
You done fucked up now.
Oh no!
He just suicided on purpose because.
Oh, okay.
He took it. That took off half of his life when he.
I just turned around and I was like, "Oh shit, he's dead."
Yeah, 3/4. Like you had like
this
a bar.
This is hard mode.
Yeah, he had like a bar and a half of life left after that.
Aw. Yeah, he seemed pretty insistent that his health be high towards the end.
Yeah, you got to do pretty close to a perfect run.
So wait, after you and Natalia clear that area,
that's the end of the level.
Is that the end of the level? Okay.
Yeah, the very end where he has to protect her.
So he's been really close this whole time.
Yeah.
Well,
you got this, Nick. You got this.
Well, he technically beat it. The last round we played of the last session, he actually beat it, but she finished while he was in the middle of his dying animation.
So wait.
So
he died.
He
10
died
seconds basically.
Yeah, not even 10 seconds before she would have completed the mission.
Well.
Oh man.
Well, no, there's a part after that.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen said part, so I just assumed that was the end.
Well, so okay. you know how I'm putting those bombs on the computers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to blow those up, and there's one behind the locked door.
Oh.
And then after that, you go into like this warehouse room that's right behind that other locked door. And if I remember right, you run in there and you see Alec, and he's going up an elevator, and so then you go and jump on the other elevator. But while you're doing that, of course,
James, you are wonderful.
Guys are shooting at you.
Hey, Todd,
sorry,
have you
trying
noticed,
to do voice acting.
Have you noticed how the soldiers bunny hop?
Yeah. I saw that when he was playing earlier. He's just like the soldiers are like, and it's like, what the hell does that even do? Or the other thing that I think is hilarious is like they're charging him down the stairs and then they line up and then they have to crouch just to aim their gun. Like they're so careful and meticulous when they try to blow James away with their machine guns. It's great.
Don't get blown up by grenades this time.
Yeah,
Nick.
please. Yeah, be careful.
Oh gosh.
Here it comes. Get back. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, now, can you guys blow yourselves up like you've done on some of my other run-throughs?
Are you talking to me and Todd?
No, I'm talking to them.
Oh.
Please blow yourselves up. And see, this stupid smoke, they could just
I don't
not
wanna-
animated that.
Then it wouldn't be realistic.
Yeah, come on, man. This is artistry.
Yeah, they took the time to wrap the
Oh, shit.
images of the actors' faces around wireframes. They need this to be as realistic as possible.
Yeah.
Do you think this is just like to hide some of the blemishes? They're like, we need smoke effects. Why? Well, we didn't do very good everywhere else. So
Well, so like
this
these
is technically a
like,
blockbuster game, right?
Well, I mean, if you look at it, like the wall right there beside him, that looks textured, but that's an entirely flat surface. That's just painted to look textured. Like they didn't program like a textured wall or something, you know? That's just the lighting and the
That's a high quality JPEG right there.
yeah. Like I bet if you looked at the wall on the left and the right, the rust patterns are identical.
Yeah, they gotta be. They gotta be. So,
Yeah.
Oh god. Good thing I moved.
oh my god, they are. They're like mirrored actually. Like they alternate them, which is cool.
Well, this one,
This-
these have light, you know.
This would be a really cool laser tag, like level if you're playing
Yeah.
laser tag. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
It would. Well, this is back in the day when all that was really super popular.
Hell yeah. We got played laser tag someday
I know a great place to play laser tag.
when things get
When we-
time wise when they start working for us. We should go laser tag.
When we can all go back into an enclosed space with more than 6 people.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm thinking about getting a degree in biology just to make that shit happen. Not that me with any kind of scientific degree is just a recipe for disaster. I just
You just
picture all the rats that I would have to experiment on.
You just want to be called Dr. Todd.
I can't, I'm really close. I'm really close.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm not in school for it, but give me if I get into a program, I'll let you know.
Okay.
And that's also a terrifying precedent.
No,
As-
you're just gonna constantly have to keep saying not that kind of doctor.
Not the smart kind.
I'm gonna be like, hey Todd, I have this weird lesion right here, and you're gonna be like, pull up your pants. I'm not that kind of doctor.
I'm not that kind of doctor. I'm more of a Dr. Phil kind of doctor.
Okay.
I don't think he's a real doctor either.
That's not inaccurate. I would call myself. You know what? I have as much experience as Dr. Phil.
Did
Being
the
a
guy
doctor.
Did the guy on the left hear his friend getting shot? Oh, he did.
He saw me.
Ooh! I love the overacting. This kind of reminds me of wrestling. Like this just kind of brings back memories of like my childhood, but like the overacting in wrestling. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
Like The Rock, whenever he gets stunned by the Stone Cold Stunner, he just like flops like a dead fish on the ring. It's great. That's what I thought of when I saw that guy flopping around.
Well, hell, if you just want to point to acting, overselling it, I mean, if you're just talking about The Rock, you could just say the people's eyebrow.
The people's eyebrow.
Yeah. You never saw that look that he would give to
Oh,
the
yeah.
audience where
Oh,
he would
yeah.
just raise his eyebrow? It's called the people's eyebrow.
Yeah, it's the people's eyebrow. No, that just sounds weird coming out of my mouth. This is the people's foot. This is the people's finger. Do you think he just names all of his body parts? Like, do you think when he's, you know, having a good time, he's just like, "You are receiving the people's penis"?
I mean, not anymore. He doesn't because he doesn't wrestle. But you know, he was
He's just
naming.
Dwayne.
He named. I mean, he had a move. He had the people's elbow, which was one of his wrestling moves.
Yeah, dude,
although-
that's awesome stuff. I remember.
His finisher, the rock bottom, although, you know, I mean, it makes sense, but when you're naming everything else the people's.
The people's bottom.
I can probably see why he didn't do that.
It doesn't matter what you think.
But that really shows our age of how far back we're going, and The Rock was actually still wrestling.
Is that like 15, 20 years ago?
I stopped watching wrestling in like 99, 2000.
Oh god, that is 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh no! We're wilting, Travis, wilting!
I remember one of the WrestleManias.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Nick. You just
some
go
friends-
over a little bit more.
Some friends and I got chipped in together, and we rented a cable box descrambler thing so that we could rent the WrestleMania in 98 or 99. I don't remember. It's whichever one had The Rock versus Stone Cold, and they did like 2,700 of their finishing moves before it was finally over.
I'm trying to remember who won that one.
I think.
I
Stone
guess
Cold
there's a
won
lot.
that.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
them fighting, but
I'm pretty sure.
I think I remember which one you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure Stone Cold won that one, but like he did like 12 stunners, it seemed like, and The Rock did at least 10 rock bottoms. It felt like it was just ridiculous. They were trading off for a while, and they just kept getting back up.
You know what, Travis? You know what this game could use?
Wrestling?
Nope, checkpoints.
Oh.
It would be really
No.
nice to have a checkpoint
The
right now.
Undertaker!
Then it would be easy.
Or just the announcer. You know the announcer from wrestling?
Yeah, JR.
Yeah! I miss JR, man.
This game should
He
have
can make the dumbest thing sound amazing. He's just like, he's drinking a beer! He's crazy! Oh, sorry, I probably just blew out
It
my
was
mic.
either JR or Jerry Lawler. I don't know which one of the two you're
I
thinking
think Jerry
of.
Lawler, wasn't he like more in the early 90s, 80s?
You want?
I don't remember.
I thought he did some commentating with JR at one point.
It might have.
All I remember from JR is him slurring the word schlobberknocker.
He hit him right in the slaughter knocker!
No, he would refer to a battle as being a schlobberknocker.
Oh, got you. I'm coming, James.
This is a real schlobberknocker.
Careful, don't let them shoot her slobberknockers.
Yeah. Okay,
Look at
is
those
Nick
slobberknockers.
gonna get this done on the first run?
Well,
Dude.
Travis, why would you say something like that? Oh my
Well,
word!
I
said it-
know he will.
I
I
said
believe
it-
in you.
I said it at the beginning of your last session for Train. I said it your last session for the Jungle. So it's not unprecedented. You could do it.